the shoulder straps together, as well as press that inner press edge over the seam. So now I can go straight to the sewing machine and go ahead and sew it all together.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Chardonnay. If you are new here, welcome. Today is one of those days where I am just kind of doing a check-in with myself, a check-in on some of the projects that I had going on, and I wanted to capture some content of some of the sewing projects that I did this month. And I also was doing like a personal check-in with myself because I was advised that I just need to take it easy. I'm one of those people where in the past I have took on a lot of things and I have burnt out, and so I have been doing a better job about just having personal check-in days with myself where I can just kind of reflect on what things are working well, what things are not working so well. And so some of the things that I like to do when I am having like a personal check-in with myself is I ask myself, is your place clean? Did you eat today? Have you been eating frequently? Is your nails done? I know that's an odd one, but for me, I love getting my nails done. I recently polished them, and I'm one of those people where if my nails and my hair is not done, I don't feel my best self. But lucky enough for today, I feel like I'm in a good place. My nails are done. I just put my hair into a slick back ponytail. I've been working out a little bit more, so my hair has kind of reverted in a few places because I am a natural girly when it comes to my hair, but nonetheless it's done. It's slicked back in a ponytail. I'm good to go on that end, and yeah, I am just in a good place. I just want to just go capture some photos of, like I said, some sewing projects that I've been working on this month. This month has been a very, steady month for me. A lot has been going on, but I've been doing a good job at not putting a lot onto my plate. I did have a few people reach out to me, and I've had quite a few phone calls with people interested in scheduling some video shoots within this year. So I've had quite a few phone calls. I've also spoke to a few previous clients. I've revised some videos for them, and I have started to put some things on the books for this year as far as video shoots, so that's been going well. It's also Black History Month. At the time that I'm filming this, there was the Black Joy Parade. I got a chance to go out and check that out. It was All-Star Weekend here in the Bay. The NBA All-Star Weekend was hosted in San Francisco specifically, so there were a lot of events going on around, All-Star Weekend. So I did go and pop in and check out a few things. I didn't go to all the things, but I did go and check out a little bit of that. And one of the things that I also wanted to do, and I was thinking about as I was checking in with myself, is this has kind of been something that's been in the back of my head and something I've been wanting to do for a while, especially as I've started to make more content on my YouTube channel, and now that my podcast is, video has been an element that's been added to it. I have been wanting to, professionally get my makeup done, go to a professional and have them walk me through step by step how to apply my makeup and all those things. Initially, I have been a skincare girly. I still am a skincare girly. I started my YouTube channel documenting my skincare journey because I have done a lot to get my skin to this place. I'm somebody who has acne prone skin. Lots of foods break me out. Primarily dairy breaks me out, and I'm also a pastry and a sweets type of gal. And you know, when folks make their pastries with those heavy whipping creams, butter, milk, listen, it is so good, but it also wreaks havoc on my skin. So every now and then I have a flare up. So with all that being said, I have kind of stayed away from diving too deep into makeup. But when you are somebody, when you're getting like marketing photos or imagery for your business, or you're somebody who starts to shoot content regularly, I think it's also important to make that investment in yourself. Well, personally for me, that's what I'm trying to do, is make that investment in myself. So on the days where when I do want to film content, and maybe I don't feel like going through a ton of YouTube videos to look at tutorials, or maybe I waited till last minute, I can't go book a makeup appointment with a makeup artist, at least I'll have like all the goods in my bathroom so that way I can beat my face myself. Like, I feel like that's something I should know how to do at this age and space that I'm in, and it's something I've been wanting to do, but I don't feel like I've had all the things to do it. I will say that I have like my go-to no makeup look, or my everyday makeup kind of thing. I have been obsessed with the lip bar. They have this BB cream. It also has a SPF in it, and it has worked well with my skin. And the skincare products that I use, it just kind of melts into my skin, and it gives me a little oomph that I might need if I want to look put together but don't want to look overly done up. That product has worked really well for me. Also their concealer. I've been a lip bar girly for a while, but I'm also like, on those days like today when I want to go out, capture some content, and I want to be a little bit more made up, I want to have some stuff in my bathroom that I can be able to go ahead and beat my face. And so I feel like now's the time to go and do it. So I made a makeup appointment at Sephora, my local Sephora. And I also booked a session where they kind of teach you how to apply the product. So it's a good time for me to do that. I was recently, clearing out my space, making sure my space was good and organized. And a lot of my products are empty, so it's like the perfect time. Like, the weather's changing, it's about to be spring in a little bit. I am running low on a few things, and I'm like, I might as well just go in, get a whole tutorial on how to beat my face, and get some new products. And I figured I would just bring you all along with me, and also share a few tips, because also I like to advise people when they are booking a video shoot with me, and maybe they're getting their makeup done, or they're trying to figure out wardrobe or whatever it is, so that way they can look camera ready. And I figured I could just share with you all from my own personal perspective of some of the things that I've done. You usually want to go in when you're getting your makeup done, and most professionals will tell you this, they'll have it in like their description and stuff for how to prepare for a makeup session. You really want to go in with bare face, no product, nothing on your face. The same thing like if you were to go get your hair done. Usually most stylists nowadays, they'll tell you come in with no product in your hair, freshly washed, and blow dry your hair. Same thing when it comes to getting your makeup done. You want to go in fresh face, no products on. I did put a little bit of product on just because I know my skin and I'll get oily before I get there. I still have about a couple hours before my appointment, so I did put on a little bit of this moisturizer. And I think it's so important for every now and then to just go and get a professional's advice, because for the longest, I recently learned this within the past 3 or 4 years or so. I was telling one of the girls that was doing my makeup, I'm like, yeah, be careful what kind of foundation you use, because sometimes the foundation oxidizes on my skin. And she's like, girl, no, the product is probably old. And I recently learned within the past 4 or 5 years or so that on the back of every product, there's like this little emblem, and there is a number inside of it with like this little cap opening. That's an indicator on how long your product is good for. That's the expiration date. So from the time that I opened this product, I have 12 months for this product to be used and still in good standing, which is so important and good to know. Because sometimes, listen, I know myself, even I cleaned out my mom's makeup cabinet recently. There are some eyeshadow palettes that I have been holding on to for dear life, like that Urban Decay I'll put a photo on the screen. That eyeshadow palette, I had that for years, and sometimes we look up and we're like, why is the colors not as pigmented as when I initially got this palette, or it kind of loses its umph? It's because over time, just through, like, you know, the steam in your bathroom, the climate in your bathroom, and it being exposed to air, the same thing like with food, once you open it, over time it starts to expire, and I wasn't getting it. So it's so important that you look on the back of your products to just see when they expire. I did put on a little bit of a lip mask. You probably shouldn't go in to do that, but I didn't want my lips to be chapped. I'm going to get a nude lip, but this is pretty much empty. I have been using this, so I'm going to re-up on that. So yeah, I just have a few of the products here in front of me because I wanted to get some advice on, you know, some of the things that I use. Will it pair well with the makeup that I'm going to get? I usually use this to kind of remove all of my makeup, but I just wanted to show the makeup artist so that way she can advise me what makeup products will pair well with my skincare products, and just kind of have that conversation and re-up on some things that I need, like this lip mask, and I might get some more oil. I might check out to see if there's some other stuff there that I can use, what's new. I have really been loving this. I think I'm going to do a February faves video just of all the things that I've been loving and I've been into. But yeah, long story short, I'm going to take you all with me today as I go and get my makeup done, capture content, and just take you all through this and share a few tips and tricks along the way. Another thing you want to do is when you go and get your makeup done, wear an oversized blouse, or a blouse that you don't mind getting makeup on. I have an oversized dress on. It stretches really well. You want to wear something that you don't have to pull over your head so it doesn't mess up your hair or get any makeup on it. Again, this stretches. I normally step in and out of this dress, but usually a button-up top or oversized shirt you should wear, or just something that's stretchy that you can step in and out of. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to stop yapping. I'm going to eat. You want to make sure you eat before you go and get your makeup done, so if you're getting a lip with some color, you don't mess up your lip. So I'm going to eat, let my camera charge for a bit, and then I'll tap back in with you all once I actually get to Sephora and I'm sitting down and getting my makeup done. So yeah, that's all I wanted to check in with you all about, give you all an update on what's been going on, what I've been up to, and take you all along with me as I start to go about my day, capture some content, and get my makeup done. So yeah, I will check back in with you all later.
Yeah, I don't know how to contour. That's my own problem.
Hey, I don't know either. That's why I'm in here trying to learn.
You booked a beauty lesson, are you? Oh,
Beauty lesson.
period.
My life together.
I think I need to book one, just so I can annoy you. Girl, you could just come over while I'm doing this.
Face is me. I have my little pink dress on that I made, and then I have my video friend Minalik who's about to help me catch and capture some photos. So this is the cameraman.
Oh, we out here. Get her right.
I'm gonna set you all up right here. We out here working, okay? You see him? He over there getting busy.